Here's a quick update. I am transferring the Cottontail Pale Ale that you saw Mark and I brew in a previous video into keg so I can start carbonating it up. And we want to do a comparison taste test because we use two different yeasts. He did dry hopping with whole leaf hop, and I did dry hopping with pellet hop. So quite a bit of residue in the bottom. I don't think you can probably see it on the video, I'm not sure, but let me go ahead and get this going here. One thing I did note about the beer was that it was pretty cloudy. And I'm not sure whether that had to do with, I didn't put any Whirlfloc tablets in there whenever we did the beer, and I also didn't add any calcium chloride. Something I have noticed whenever I add the calcium chloride is that the yeast in the beer tends to work a little better and be a little cleaner. My water profile, just stock standard out of the tap, is about, I think, 30 parts per million. There I go again, not being able to say stuff. And I bump it up usually somewhere 50, 60, sometimes a little bit higher parts per million with the calcium chloride. So I don't know if that had a whole lot to do with it or not, but I mean, you can kind of see it's pretty cloudy. It's not real clear. It's been out in my garage cold crashing for about a week now, actually, was how long Mark said the dry hop was according to the recipe. So, you know, I'm not 100% sure. I think probably more of it will fall out once it gets in the keg, but I don't know. It's one of those things I'll have to experiment with it and see. But it seems like every time I haven't put calcium chloride in one, the beer is a little bit cloudy. I think maybe the Whirlfloc tablets have something to do with it as well. But one other thing too, a little update real quick. On the Pliney the Elder clone that we did, let's see if we can get it to bubble for the camera here. Come on. You can do it. Oh, there it went. Boop. That's fermenting in my 60-liter Speedle fermenter. Love that thing. Actually got two of them. One of them I bought, the other one Kyle had and didn't like it because he couldn't see. Amateur brewers, I tell you, something else. But I love that thing. I want to do an experiment in the future with it. There was a guy on, I'm trying to think, Northern Brewer, I think their forum, somebody was talking about doing a like a bright tank with one. So there's a cap that comes with it that has a seal that fits in the airlock, or fits over the airlock port, and you can actually seal that thing off and create pressure in there. So I want to try to maybe use it as a bright tank one time and see how that works. But so that's just an update. I know we just put out a homebrew Wednesday video, but I just want to give everybody an update since I was transferring stuff into the keg and let everybody see what the Pliney the Elder was doing. So you guys have a great week, good day, and we'll see you next time. Where's my beer? Okay, here's my beer. Drinking some of my first ever competition award-winning Bees Pale Ale, as I call it. It's dry hopped. Maybe you can see that. Nice and clear, plenty of carbonation. Been in the keg for about a week now. I put 3 ounces of hops in the keg. So, anyways, cheers guys. Have a great day, a good week, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.